What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about the new Prime cards. So Allan Houston is the reward for collecting 1,500 cards. He is not part of the Primetime card set. So this set right here has 6 cards: a sapphire, a ruby, an amethyst, or 2 amethysts, and 2 diamonds. So before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Also, if you guys do not follow me on Twitch, a link will be in the description. Also, lads, if you guys want do want to watch me stream and you just happen to not be able to catch the streams at the same time, well, at the time that I do end up streaming, go subscribe to the DBG live channel. So this channel right here, lads, is where I upload all the VODs of my streams. Obviously, not going to be the best views-wise because it's a very, very kind of niche audience. But if you guys want to subscribe to DBG Live channel, if you want to watch this, that'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. But anyway, now let's get on to it, lads. So we start off with Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley. Okay, 9 silver, 6 golds, no amethysts. Good 3 ball, 6'11". 73 speed. That's actually really good for center. Really good post game. Not the greatest lateral. He's got set shooter, but I mean, you give him catch and shoot. There's a couple of decent badges. Animations 102 on normal. That's a pretty good release. It's Bagley. Kobe size up. He's got the Kobe size up? Okay, they gave it to like Dirk and stuff. They gave that to all the big guys. Okay, I don't know why I thought the Kobe size up was like the tween spam thing from years past. The Doncic behind the back, I don't mind. Oh, Doncic behind the back's terrible. That's terrible. The Giannis step back, I don't know what these are, but he seems to be okay. Grace under pressure, and his speed's good. He kind of reminds me of like a slightly worse version of, where is he? He's faster than Saric. Kind of reminds me like he's like a worse Siakam. It's like a worse version of Pascal Siakam. Siakam a little bit better in terms of like dribbling, but he just seems like a little bit. And obviously, as a human Beyblade, they had to give Pascal Siakam a gold spin badge. So now we've got Lauri Markkanen. So Lauri Markkanen has got 66 speed, 66 acceleration, 85 3 ball. He's not that slow. He's got 55 block, 75 driving dunk. Good post game. No defense really. Not a great rebounder. 7 foot, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Tennessee's not the greatest. What are his shot contest, actually? Because the defensive ones kind of matter. 60's not terrible. Set shot 18. That's not a terrible set shot. It's not a good one either. Obviously can't dribble. I like his upper. Markkanen is not terrible. He's not great. He's not great by any means. Like, if you're looking for the best players in the game, is Markkanen going to be one of them? Not really. But he's a shooting center. If you really want a shooting center, he's all right. But at the same time, like, is he as good as Vucevic? Who's, like, not expensive. 77 3 ball. You know what? He's got plus 40 speed on a Vucevic. So he's actually, like, you give him a couple of silver badges rebounding-wise, he's actually not terrible. Especially because he's going to be cheap. He's going to be cheap. He's just a stretch. This is the card in the set I'm most looking forward to. 6'3" with a 6'8" wingspan. Because at this stage in the game, you can get away with being 6'3". So no defensive badges, 75 lateral. Okay, he's not going to play defense. But he has got limitless spot up on gold. He's got silver chef. He's got silver circus free, silver deadeye, silver hot zone under. He's got 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 87 3 ball. He's got 75 lateral, 84 driving dunk, 80 speed up ball. Stage in the game, that's good. He doesn't play defense. But dude's got the Pro 3 behind the back, Dame Lillard behind the back. I wish he had quick or shifty, but slashers, I mean, it's not awful this year. He also has got Ray Allen base. Beal's insanely good. Like, Beal is legitimately one of the he's gonna be one of the best cards in the game. Like, the fact is that Beal is probably gonna be in around the 15-20k mark. So if you really want a Beal in your squad, Like, comparing Beal, like someone said Mitch Richmond, like comparing Beal to like, let's just compare Beal to Mitch. So, 2 inches smaller. Mitch has way better stats overall, but a lot of them are rebounding. Let's look at shooting wise. A little bit better for Mitch. Mitch is way, like most of Mitch's stats are in like the post and like block. Okay, Beal having a 43 steal is a problem. That is a problem. So like there are definite comparisons. I will still say Money Mitch is better. But it's not by a lot. It's not by a lot. But Beal is really, really good. Okay, now we got Stackhouse. Stackhouse is interesting because Stackhouse normally is good early in 2Ks. 6'6" with 6'7" wingspan. 84 speed, 83 ball, 80 driving, 85 driving dunk, 78 lateral. He can't hold clamps. He can't hold any of the deep shooting badges. He's got difficult shots on half. I don't like how they're giving amethyst half badges in September. I really don't like how they're giving amethyst Hall of Fame badges in September. He's at base 1, which is really slow on normal. I don't mind base 1 in general when it's not like very quick. It's the Grant Hill release. Does Grant Hill have it this year? Grant Hill has a card, doesn't he? What release did they give Grant Hill this year? Yeah, base 1. Did I just miss Grant Hill? Oh, there he is. But he's got the Doncic behind the back, Giannis cross, Giannis step back. And I mean, Giannis cross is like, it's not what it used to be. So Stackhouse is going to be, I mean, he's going to be fine. There's nothing, like, he's not the greatest card in the world. But he's also not the worst card. So then we got Timmy D. 6'11". Oh, someone's asking Stackhouse good on defense. He's not horrific. He's not great. He can hold a couple of badges, but he can't hold clamps. He's not going to be terrible. But, like, he's not good either. Timmy D, 92, 95. 53 ball, 69 speed, 68 acceleration. Half post spin technician, half drop stepper. A half post move lockdown and half rim protector. Bronze clamps. Lateral of 78. 80 driving dunk, insane post game. I'm just saying, he's not that much worse than like a Wilt. Is he? Is he that much worse? Yeah, Wilt's got his player build. Wilt's better. Question is he that much worse? And I've kind of screwed it because it's a new card. The question is he that much worse than Wilt? Because like Duncan could end up being a steal. Because he doesn't get the slow stamina because of his player build. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fourth time's the charm. So Wilt, Duncan has got 170 better stats than Wilt. But a lot of that is in ball handling, which doesn't matter. But it's plus 33 lateral quickness. I get it right now, lateral is not everything. These are the way players move. Like, he's got 60 intangibles. He's the first low intangible player we've seen in a long time. But like that lateral quickness is massive. He's got a 90 block as well. Same amount of half badges, basically the same badges. Like, he's Wilt with a slightly worse player build. He is legitimately, he's just Wilt with a slightly worse player build. Because this release, like Duncan release is horrific. He's not going to hit shots. But I mean, he's going to hit middies and he's going to hit free throws, which is important. He's got 78 lateral, which is huge for a big man. Especially, there will be time. There will be a time when 78 lateral quickness is important for a big man, and bronze clamps. Like, he's gonna, like, as soon as we get the first like fast center that can dribble the ball, Duncan's gonna be effective. But it all depends on how long that is. I actually like this. I do like this Duncan. I genuinely do like this Duncan. So then we're on to Chris Paul. CP3, 3 half badges, floor general, dimer, mismatch expert, Hall of Fame. Oh dear Lord. He's shooting heavies. He's shooting heavies from mid. I'm just saying that right now. He's got silver limit, a spot up, silver chef, goal lucky number 7. He's got gold clamp, silver quick first step. He's got 26 gold, 17 silvers, 86 rebound, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 lateral quickness. Animations, we've seen the Chris Paul dribble style has an insane speed boost. The Chris Paul dribble style went from being like the worst in the game last year to like an insane speed boost. Lower base, upper base, both of CP3. Man, he's absolutely incredible. He's absolutely incredible, lads. Holy moly. Let's just compare him to Kuzi. Because these are probably the best comparisons you're going to get. Because if you're looking at animations, they both CP3 base. And Kuzi is shifty. So they're very similar. Tendencies, CP3's got this 90 on-ball steal tendency versus Kuzi's 18. Not to be all and end all, but it helps. Badges wise, man, mismatch expert on Hoff is huge. Floor general, you know what? Floor general gold and dimer. Floor general Hoff and dimer Hoff versus gold doesn't make too much of a difference. Handles for days, hyperdrive, quick chain, quick first step. That's insane. And +1. He's like an upgraded Kuzi. He's like an upgraded Kuzi. That's the best way. And for anyone who thinks Allan Houston is a lock-in reward, because there's a lot of people in my chat think that right now Allan Houston's a lock-in reward. This is where you get Allan Houston. Allan Houston is 1,450 cards, so I'm guessing they put Allan Houston in there because they realized that they've released 1,450 cards, so they have to put him into the game. But yeah, that is what Allan Houston is. He is that reward. So Allan Houston is not great, by the way. Like he can't go above Bronze Chef. He also can't get Limitless Spot Up, and he's the same release as Bradley Beal. With worse behind the back. Like I don't think he's any better than Bradley Beal. So yeah, from these cards right here, I'm gonna say Chris Paul, best point guard, probably best point guard in the game, or up there. Thumbs up. Tim Duncan, if he's like 50k, with the way Shaq's 120k and Wilt is the reward, I would say Tim Duncan is a thumbs up. Jerry Stackhouse, I'm going to say thumbs down. Bradley Beal, I'm going to say thumbs up. Lauri Markkanen, surprisingly enough, assuming he's cheap, I'm going to say thumbs up for Lauri Markkanen. Marvin Bagley, assuming he's cheap. If Marvin Bagley's like 4 or 5, or it's like 3 or 4k, I think he's good. If Lauri Markkanen is like 4 or 5k, I think he's okay. If they're more expensive than that, I wouldn't go. Bradley Beal's incredible. Jerry Stackhouse is good. And yeah, that seems to be pretty much it. So anyway, that is the video. If you guys do want to see all of this live, go follow me on Twitch. I will be live for every single content drop this year, regardless of what times they are. I will rearrange stuff in my life around the game, but I would ideally not have to if they're going back to normal times. But still, it is what it is. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.